Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl Shirley, aka Dark Skin. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm still trying to figure out how to get this YouTube thing live. I still ain't figured it out yet. I don't understand it. I'm For some strange reason, I ain't going live. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm still trying to understand what's going on. And I just can't seem to understand it. At least 1 minute of video is needed. I don't get that. I'm just clicking on stuff, trying to make sense of everything. But anyway, it's your girl Shirley, aka Dark Skin. Y'all, I'm coming live this morning with some commentary. Look, I was on I get pings on my phone for for different type of stuff, and different type of people commentary. And I seen Safari commentary because I follow Safari from Love and Hip Hop. Y'all, Safari was on TV on his YouTube talking about his relationship with Erica Mena. Safari knew that was trouble, y'all. He had to have known. He knew that there wasn't going to be nothing but trouble and drama. And I really feel bad for Safari because Safari, it's like now he's stuck between a rock and a hard place because not only do he have one child by her, but he have two. And I'm finna tell y'all something. That girl thought she was trying to do what Cardi B did. They come over here and they get with these black guys and they really think that they gonna be able to dominate and mistreat these black guys in the name of having kids by them. Safari got all the trouble that he can't stand, y'all. He really do. I'm telling you, people really walking around with serious mental illnesses. Y'all, look at Safari commentary. Look at what he talking about and look at what he's showing people he going through with Erica. That girl pulling ladders up to that man's house and seriously jumping his fence and getting in his house. But you know why she doing that? Because Safari secretly still messing with her and don't want nobody to know. Cause if you ain't messing with a person and you ain't streaming a person alone, ain't no way in the hell that woman should still have them same kind of feelings for that man. It just ain't no way. Unless you just a dumbass and ain't never had no dick before. I don't get it. I'm talking about she seriously pulling ladders up to this man's fucking house and jumping his fence. You got to be kidding me. Baby, when it's over, it's over. It's over. This is the reason why I always try to touch on relationships. I was just on live last night talking about the same stuff. The same exact stuff that he talking about now. I was just on my live talking about it. Y'all, can I tell you something? People are really mentally ill out here in this world. They really got things that go bumps in the night in their fucking head. And then they want to be in relationships. How you want to be in a relationship and you ain't even got your mind right to be in no relationship? How the fuck do that happen? I don't understand it, y'all, because I'm finna tell y'all something. I relate I relate everything back to what I go through now. It seemed like when God had me in seasons, y'all, he had me in different seasons of my life. And I'm recognizing these seasons because when you don't recognize the season that God got you in, you gonna keep he gonna keep putting you in that season. I'm telling you. Y'all, I gotta get Cutie Pie out of jail and take her out this morning. She back on track now. I had to tear that ass up, but she back on track now. Come on here so you can use the bathroom. Go use it. But anyway, like, oh, it's cold. It done got cold in the south now, y'all. But like I was saying, people, good morning, YouTube. Good morning. People, go use the bathroom. People have issues, hidden issues that they really don't know that they got. And then they wait dead till they get in a relationship. Go use it. They wait dead till they get in a relationship and then everything surface on how fucked up they really are. I wouldn't wish what that go use it. I wouldn't wish what that man going through on my worst enemy, y'all. I really wouldn't. It's just sad. Y'all look at Cutie Pie trying to get away. Look, there she go. She the only one that used that lot. That's the only reason why I moved here for real. So she'll have a big ass yard to go and use the bathroom in when she need to. Cause baby, I'm telling you, y'all, it's cold and it's about to get real. It really is. I really feel bad for Safari because now he reaching out for help and it ain't no help for him. It ain't no help. It ain't no help for him. And they won't even get this man a restraining order against this woman. They gonna tell this man talking about some, well, come on. They gonna tell this man talking about some, well, you can't be but so afraid and you can't be but so this and so that because you was A, B, C, and D. That don't make no sense. It really don't. And just like I commented on Safari thing, and I told him, I said, honey, you better keep these videos and you better make sure that you got all your ducks in a row and your eggs in a basket, because if you don't, they gonna use everything she say against you, because black men in America are picked out to be picked on. For real, for real. For real. Because, honey, it don't make no sense. It really don't. I don't understand it for the life of me. But then again, yes, I do, y'all, because can I tell you something? When you got hidden issues, I mix Cutie Pie rice up with her food. Because to me, Cutie Pie ain't getting no nourishment. For some strange reason. Sometimes she do some food that I put her on, she get nourishment and you can see it and she be real healthy. And then this other foods you put her on, come get your probiotic. It's other foods you put her on, she ain't getting healthy at all. So I'm adding I add rice in with her dog food. I've been doing that for her for years. I add rice in with her dog food so she can be full and she can be okay. Y'all, today I got 2 interviews this morning. Remember what I told y'all last night on my live? I shared with y'all why me and Gerry finna part ways. Don't get me wrong, I love Gerry with all of my heart. But if I don't, Gerry got a lot of things that he needs to go and he needs to deal with before we go on any further. And see, I'm the type of person, I'm like Safari, but I ain't as dumb as Safari. Because ain't no way in the world I sit up there and have not only one but two children with somebody that got shit that goes bumps in the night in their head. She got to go bumps in the night in her head, because if it didn't, she'll realize that what she doing, she putting herself in risk for being deported back to wherever country, the Dominican Republic or whatever country she come from. She don't know. She putting herself at risk to be deported. You can't bring your behind over here in God forsaken ass America and do the shit that you doing. You can't do that. But I got, like I said, I got 2 interviews this morning, and I'm gonna ace both of them. You know what I'm saying? I can't work the jobs that I want to work because Gerry, I'm in court for one of Gerry guns that he left in my house. And Gerry keeps acting stupid, and he keep acting dumb, and he keep acting mentally unstable, y'all. And I can't deal with it no more. All because you're a provider? No, just because you're a provider, that don't give you the right to think that you gonna mistreat me. Because that's not gonna happen. And I'm not talking about in no bad way where he putting, because ain't no man, once again, I'm gonna reiterate this, ain't no man whooping on me. Ain't no man gonna whoop on me at the age of 54. So it's not none of that. It don't have nothing to do with cheating. It don't have nothing to do with none of that. It's the mental. That's what it is. You get tired, y'all. You get tired. You get tired of battling other people's demons along with your own. You get tired of that. That shit get tiresome and it get old real quick. You really get tired of it. You get tired of stupid shit. If you human, if you a human being and you got any feelings, you get tired of stupid motherfucking shit. And I'm tired of it now. Gerry got low self-esteem issues. He got a lot of stuff that he need to deal with. You see what I'm saying? See, in life, when you make choices and you make your own decisions versus letting God make them for you, and you pick your own mate instead of letting God pick a mate for you, you go through changes. You put yourself through that. Didn't nobody put you through that. You put yourself through that. Just like I said, I commented on Safari. And I told him, I said, ain't no way in the hell you didn't see that trouble coming. This lady sending naked pictures to this man's mother and his sister. For what? What you harassing that man, mama and sister like that for? You know she don't like them. Because she feel as though they should have been able to tell him what he was doing that was so wrong. Baby, can I tell you something? Some mothers don't meddle in their sons' affairs. You got some mothers that really know their role as a mother. And too bad, Erica, that boy got a mother that knows her role as a mother and do not get in his personal fucking business. Like it, love it, or lump it. That's just the way it is. Like I said, I'm going to come on every morning. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm determined to build my YouTube channel. I'm determined. Because I'm going to show people that with hard work, you can do anything. You can do all things. Ask God. You understand? I think the reason why God gave me this platform to do what I need to do, one, because of what I'm fighting in court right now, because of something that didn't belong to me that belonged to Gerry. And two, so I can have a place to vent and tell how I really feel about the things that happen in my life. You understand? Y'all, yesterday, when I got all of my hair cut off, wig. She made me a wig because when it loosens up, it's gonna be a wig that I can always have. But when I cut all my hair off my head, it was like I could breathe. It was like a breath of fresh air. I did it one time before in 2021 when one of my friends was fighting breast cancer. We did that in solidarity for her. Now I'm doing it again as a form of releasing for God. You understand? Every now and again, you got to find a place in your life to be happy. And I promise y'all, I wrestled last night so much because I'm like, Lord, I don't know how I'm going to do A, B, C, and D. I don't know how I'm going to do this. But I know one thing for sure and two for certain. I can't do it with Gerry. I can't do it with him, y'all. Every time you turn around, it's something. Every time. It's something. You just get tired. You get tired of going through dumb shit. You get tired of going through changes. You know what I'm saying? Look at Erica Manning and the shit she put Safari through. I ain't never seen Safari on social media talking about no relationship issues. Never have I ever seen him on social media talking about his personal problems or anything like that. But y'all, can I tell you something? When your soul needs to release, it needs to release. When you need to, when your soul and your mind is so burdened down, and you need to release it, you just need to release it, baby. That's just the bottom line. I feel him. I feel for him, and I feel him. I understand why he where he at in life. I'm talking about y'all. People leave your life and come back into your life. They say they love you. They want to be with you. They don't want this, that, and this to happen. The whole nine. But then, that's what they say to you in your face. But out of your face, shit going bump in the night in their head. And then they come to you. Y'all, I done, in damn near a year later, I done had Gerry say to me, Gerry came up in here, y'all, and paid the rent for October. Not to forget now that I done paid $4,500 within the past 2 months by myself when I wasn't even supposed to, because we were supposed to be together. This man came in my life and paid the rent for October. Guess what he said to me after he did that? But you know how women get with men for money? I had to say to him, baby, I had to remind him, you don't have no money. What are you talking about? You ain't got no money. You get a decent paycheck, but you ain't got no money, baby. You should have some, but you don't. See, this is the type of shit I have to deal with. That's why I said yesterday, when I was sitting up at my beautician shop at Amira's here in Charlotte with Shay, shout out to Shay at Amira's. When I was sitting up in her seat and The breeze just going through my scalp, y'all. It was just so cleansing. And I heard God say, Shirley, if I send him, if I sent that help, you think I ain't going to keep sending help? You going to be okay. I can't do it, baby. I'm not going to get... And you know what? That message from Safari, what he going through, was also for me. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Because when you tired, you tired. You understand that? When you tired, y'all, you tired. I haven't went through what I'm gonna go through. And you know what? It may play out right in front of my my YouTube family. I may come on here some days and cry. I may come on some days and be as happy as I can be. But one thing I ain't gonna do, I'm not gonna stay in misery to be provided for. I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do that. So I understand exactly where Safari coming from. I sure do. Yep. When you can relate to where a person coming from and how they truly feel about things, when you can relate to that, that message was meant for you to hear. It was meant for you to hear because there's something about that message that resonates with your life. And you got to know when God's speaking to you. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to be okay. YouTube, if y'all only knew the things that I done been through just this past year, y'all would say to me, baby, how you still looking like you looking? I'm just glad that I don't look like my circumstances and my struggles and what I done been through. I'm so glad, I'm so thankful that I could get up, y'all, and I could hold my head up and face another day. Because some people crawl under a brick, under a rock, under a bed, under a table, and they just let life have its way with them. I can't do that. I can't do that. I ain't never gonna do that. I ain't gonna never let life kick me in the ass so bad that I can't face tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep getting up, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep striving. And y'all know the messed up part about it? When a person can pray for you and can see the things in your life that you doing and can say it to God, but then I turn around in the same breath and try to infringe, disrespect. Can I tell y'all something? Gerry done did everything to me in my life to show me he buys things for me in a big way to show me he loved me. But when Gerry away from me, I don't know what goes bumps in the night in his head. He come back, we on a whole nother different level. It's too much mental. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I understand exactly where Safari coming from. And I understand what he means. Trust me, I do. Because to deal with somebody who ain't got them all up here, and you can really see that they don't have them all, honey, that's pain within itself. It sure is. Because you look at that person and you get used to that person and you ask yourself, well, what the fuck? Gotta let it go, baby. If it ain't got no better yet, it ain't gonna get no better. Got to pray a little harder. You got to ask God, show me the way. Show me the person that you got for me. You know what I'm saying? The devil send you help too, y'all. The same way you think it's from God. Here, cutie. The same way you think it's from God, it don't be from God. It don't. Because anything from God gonna prosper. You understand that? Anything, any person, place, or thing that God, any place God puts you in, you gonna prosper. Anything that God give you, is you gonna prosper. And any person that God puts you with, it's for you to prosper with them. You're gonna go through changes because that's life. But when you keep going through the same things over and over and over and over again, when do you look at it and say, damn, is this God? Because God ain't going to give you something that you going to keep going through changes for. He ain't going to do that. He ain't going to do that. He is not going to do that. What he going to do, he going to keep showing you, I didn't send this person to you. I didn't send, I didn't give you that. I didn't put it in your heart to go to this place. That didn't come from me. Because if it came from me, you going to win. You going to win. Yep. You going to win, baby, if it came from God. Go back to bed, cutie pie. I'll see you in a little while. If it came from God, y'all, you surely gonna win. I'm telling you now. Surely is. I really feel bad for that young man because for Safari to have got on social media, y'all, Safari going through some changes. He going through a lot of changes with Erica Mena. And I really feel bad for him. And you know who else I feel bad for? I feel bad for the children. Because that lady said, oh, your children the ones gonna suffer. Go back and look at Safari commentary. I'm telling you. That's sad and it's unbelievable. It really is. That woman would sit up there and would say some shit like that to that man. Letting that man know, oh, I'm finna do your fucking kids in. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. Can you imagine how that man feel? Honey? Child? People. But her problem is, she thought she had her a cash cow. And she thought she had her food. And all she had to do was talk to any sister. And they would have told her, baby, that African man ain't on that shit. Or whatever his ethnicity is. They the coldest. For real. They really ain't on that shit. You think black men ain't on that shit. They really ain't on it. And it's a shame she didn't know that. It really is. It's a shame. Y'all, this landlord's so backwards, I'm going to tell you the truth. He got a, he got a house that he just threw together. Y'all got to keep this on my head because I don't want Gerry to know my journey. And right now, I don't know how to get him out of my, I don't know how to block him on my YouTube. I got to do the research and find out because I really want him blocked. Because Gerry don't need to see my new journey. He need to go on. That's what he need to do. Gerry is too disrespectful, y'all, to be his age. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And see what I should have done? I should have nipped the shit in the bud a long time ago. But see, I was so preoccupied with the things that was going on around me, I let the shit slide. When we go live, I'ma tell y'all everything. But right now, I can't tell y'all everything because I think this being pre-recorded. My videos, until I can figure out how to really get it live, because even though they say you're live, you ain't live. Because when I get off, they processing my videos. So yeah. I need to study a little bit more and find out how to seriously go live and let people come in while I'm on live. See, I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm gonna find out. I sure am. I'm gonna find out everything I need to. Yep. I sure am. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm just day two. Day two. It's gonna take me a long time, y'all, because can I tell you something? When I make up in my mind to end a relationship and just go on and hurt from it, and go on and hurt and get over it, see, that's the type of person I am. When I'm done with somebody, no matter how much I love them, I ain't going back. I ain't going back. Gerry gonna have to get on his knees and he really gonna have to apologize to me. And I probably still won't go back. Sure won't. I'm fed up now. When you get tired, you get tired. I mean, every single day is something with him. Every single day. No matter how much I tell him, I love you, Gerry. No matter how much I say to him, you know, and to be such a handsome man, his self-esteem is in the toilet. When people broken to that point, you can't help them. You will break yourself down trying to help them. Every time you look around, you gonna be going through changes. I got a friend girl that's been in it now 20 years. 20 plus years, y'all. Not consecutively, because the man did, I want to say probably about 12 years of that 20 years in and out of prison. Now, when I tell you this girl done been through everything with this dude, only to keep, you know what? They can't even get to what's in front of them because he keep turning around and going back doing the same shit. Gerry the same way. And I told my friend, I said, girl, I had to apologize to her yesterday, and I told her, I said, I am so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Because I encouraged her to stay with this guy because he was providing for her. But I did not know the logistics in which everything was going until I got with a person that's just like him, minus the drugs and the bitches. See, she going through the whole 9. The whole 9. And I feel so bad for her because just like I told her, we in our 50s. You done spent 20 plus years going around the same merry-go-round. And y'all, she worship, lay down, roll over, flip, do cartwheels and everything in the name of God, in the name of Jesus. And I told her yesterday, I said, baby, it's something you're not doing right because this ain't God. God don't keep you on an emotional roller coaster, baby. Got 20 years and you going through the same shit? Ain't accomplished nothing with this man in over 20 years? And y'all, it ain't because they didn't have the money. That ain't even the problem. Because the devil raining the money down. But ain't no progress being made in their relationship with the money. Every time the money come, the problems get worse. And just like I told her yesterday, the devil rewarding y'all, not God. See, the devil gonna keep pushing the money in to make you think that it's God. But the money ain't bringing nothing but more turmoil. That's all the money bringing, y'all. More turmoil, more aggravation, more drugs, more bitches. That ain't God. And I told her that. I said, for some strange reason, we was not designed to see ourselves in the storm. But the onlookers and the people on the outside looking in could see it and could tell you. But you, in the midst of that storm, you ain't gonna see nothing. You ain't gonna see nothing but pink petals, roses, sweetness. The reason why I told y'all last night, without telling y'all too much, every time God brought me a warning about Gerry, the devil was right here in my ear saying, but he did this, but he did that, but he saw y'all through this, and he saw y'all through that. But y'all went through this, and y'all went through that. You see what I'm saying? See, that's what the devil do. Because he wants you to stay stuck and stay stagnant and stay involved in stuff that you ain't gonna prosper from. And when you look up, baby, you gonna be too old to do anything. Y'all better start weighing y'all pros against y'all cons in these relationships, especially if you over the age of 50. You gonna have to. Cause y'all, one thing you don't never want to do, you don't want to live this life and leave here and ain't experienced everything in life that God brought you here to experience. You know what I said to myself last night when I got off live? I said, okay, Shirley, you done let time went by where you can't buy a home. Well, I can, but I don't want to. So you done lost out on that factor. But I got hella generational wealth in Alabama. So I done missed out on that. You don't want to miss out on the fact I declared that Gerry was going to be my last relationship because I really thought that this man was put in my life by God. I really thought that, y'all. Yesterday was an awakening for me. And you know what? I ain't got 2 nickels to rub together. But I bet you I'm going to have a peace of mind. Because if y'all go back to all of my shorts videos that I did, I told y'all as of January 1 what me and Cutie Pie was going to do. And I mean that. And I told Gerry, I said, if you move back in here, if you move in here and me and you don't make it, I'm going into the van life. And I'm not going to look back. And I'm going to keep building from there. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Show this. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. I don't know if what I'm telling my friend is resonating in her mind. I don't know. I don't know. But I told her, I'm a ear to hear, and I'm going to listen to you. And I'm going to listen to what you say the whole nine. Because sometimes people don't want you to talk. They just want you to listen. Sometimes, y'all, people don't want you to talk to them. They want you to listen to what they're saying. That's it. That's it. So that's what I do now. That girl got 20 years, 20 plus years. I want to say about 22 years invested in this foolery that she ain't going to never get back. She ain't going to get that time back, y'all. That time gone. And can I tell y'all something? It hurts me so much to have to let Gerry go. For my sanity and for my peace of mind, this what got to be done. Y'all, I want to tell y'all this story so bad. But I got 2 stories now doing story time with Shirley that I got to tell y'all. And I came on here this morning because Safari, I looked at his video at 5:30 this morning. I looked at his commentary. Because I'm in that season now. It may be a lot of sleepless nights that I have to go through, y'all. Because I'm so used to Gerry being around me. So I may have to go through a lot of sleepless nights. I may come on this bitch so emotional sometimes, my eyes may roll in the back of my head. I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep moving forward. The only difference is I ain't got to suffer in silence now. Because it's somebody that's going to see this video and it's going to resonate with them and where they at right now. And they going to hit that subscribe button. And me and them, that's going to be somebody else that I'm going to be able to uplift. And they going to be able to uplift me. They really are. See, y'all, it's bad to get comfortable with somebody that y'all think was sent to y'all by God. And then you find out later, damn, this was smoke and mirrors. Y'all, I could have easily stayed with this man and cheated on this man and been with other guys the whole nine. I'm 54 years old. I don't do that. But it could have easily been done. I was even asked. Shit, I wouldn't have let him go. I would have cheated on his ass. What goes around comes around, y'all. All the time. Remember that. What goes around comes back around. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And if you can't do that, part ways. Let them go. Let them go. I know it, trust me. I know it's easier said than done. I got a man that was doing everything I asked him to do. A beautiful heart. but a fucked up mind. Closed ears, shut eyes. Just didn't want to see. Just didn't want to hear. Didn't believe. But done everything in the world for you. Now how you gonna do somebody like that wrong? The best thing to do is to turn away. Cause it's a reason why this man keep popping in and out. It's a reason why this man blocks you on your phone. It has, and I promise y'all, that's what's so fucked up. It has nothing to do with another woman. So what is it? I ain't got time to find out. Till that person want to come and sit before you and let you know the errors of their ways and why is this and why is that. Y'all better let that go. When a person starts showing you signs, don't turn away. Look and see, because that's what it really is. They showing you them signs for a reason. Don't be no fool. Don't never be no fool for nobody. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Yep. It's sad. It's just really sad. It's really sad how things turn out in relationships. And people really don't understand that when a person really don't want to be in a relationship and they be in that relationship and they try to get a all, you know what? I could respect a person, a man that could come to me and say, you know what? I know I'm fucked up. I know it feel like I'm taking you through a lot. But I'm providing for you to show you I love you and I got issues that I need to work through. That ain't got nothing to do with you. But all I ask you to do is to just keep loving me and know that I'm here even in those times. I could respect somebody for doing that. Because if it was me, I would. Then to act disrespectful and put people through unnecessary hardship and pain and make them form opinions of you that ain't. I could respect that. That's why my heart go out to Safari. Even though he made dumbass decisions, as a man, he coming on and he telling people, y'all, this is the storm that I'm in. And this is how people are really trying to say that I am when I'm not. That's why I respect him. That's the reason right there. That man, and I'm telling y'all, I don't understand it. People got to learn to let go and let God. People got to learn to work on themselves. People got to learn to love but still be transparent and don't be scared to love. Don't be. You know what? I done cried to Gerry. I done cried on Gerry. I done cried through Gerry. I done cried around my children. I mean, I'm not, don't never be afraid to cleanse your soul. When you cry, you cleansing your soul and you telling God that you need him. Y'all, Gerry bought me this book right here. It's Daily Strength for Women, a 365-day devotion. Every morning when I come on, we going to read. I'm going to give y'all a word for the day. We going to read. We gonna trust God on this one, y'all. Because it's a lot of hurt people in this world. It is. But they choose. They choose to be hurt. They choose to be in that misery. They choose to wear that burden. Y'all ain't wearing, no, I can't do that. I got to tell motherfuckers how I feel. I got to. Because I believe what that word say. When you tell people how you feel about things and they still want to try to F over you, let it go. Because it's on God now. Because I did what you said do. And you see what's happening? Let it go. Because when I tell y'all, he going to step in and he going to take care of it. Trust and believe. He going to really make your enemy your footstool. You better believe that. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to go get my glasses. Yep, after I finish giving y'all the word for the day, then I'm gonna go. Cause I got a long day today. And I gotta work the weekend. Yep. Okay. Today is October 17th. Hold on, y'all. The day is October 17th. Guess what it's talking about? Now tell me I ain't in line with God. Tomorrow when we do it, I'm going to light the candles, I'm going to light the sage, and I'm going to get the ambiance going. Because I'm finna tell y'all the significance of sage. When in the Bible, when people did burnt offerings to God, one of the scents that was presented to God was sage. Okay. Peaceful friendships. Ain't this about nothing? It says, let us try to do what makes peace and helps one another. Romans 14 and 19. I just talked about this. Listen to this. Relationships are hard work and sometimes very messy. I just talked about this. It takes time. It takes time and effort to keep them strong and healthy. In difficult relationships, we wonder if it's worth the effort, especially if the conflict lies in differences of opinions and a clash of personalities. Our relationship with each other are a priority to God. He cares deeply about how we love and interact with each other. It is it is great it grieves him to see fighting and hurt between us. What is important to him should also be important to us. Keeping peace can be difficult. We need to reach deep inside for and to find forgiveness and grace. God knows and understands how complex and difficult relationships are. He asks us to work on them anyway. We have him to look to as an example. Our words are powerful. They can be used as a tool for peace and encouragement or as a weapon to cut or cause turmoil and pain. Wow. Ain't that something? If we are willing to use our words to build each other up, and focus on instilling love and value, we are glorifying God and pleasing Him. Is there anyone in your life today that you can extend love, forgiveness, and peace to? Look at God. Just finished talking about all of this stuff. And you know what, y'all? God gave me this word because I said some awful things. See what I'm saying? Do y'all see how it come round? Then I don't know what made me get this book and show it to y'all. It was just laying here. And something just said, read the daily word with your YouTube family and discuss it. Ain't that something? That is unbelievable. Y'all, ooh, Lord, life is heavy. Life is heavy, baby. And you know what I'm going to tell God? Because He already know my heart. I want to so bad. But I got to make sure that this you talking to me. I know it is because God is a God of peace and mercy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apologize for how I said what I said. He ain't telling you to go back. You can work on a friendship. You see how I come? This how I come to me. All the time. All the time. That's like I need to know that it's God. I'm going to apologize. Because when you're in your feelings, you're human. Yeah. Because, see, you don't want to block your blessings. You don't want to do that. Y'all know what I'm drinking? Kool-Aid. That's what I'm drinking. Not the one that you add sugar to. And not them little packets. Hell no. Nope. I found some in Walmart that tastes just like the real. Yep. I found some in Walmart, baby. I'm going to show y'all the brand when I do my shopping segment. All right, y'all. We got the word for the day, for the morning. We got the commentary for the day. Let that meditating thought. I'm going to see y'all back on this evening when my day is done. It's your girl, Shirley. Cutie Pie. In New York. Have a good day, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye. See y'all.